All right, Tyler Posey, I'm putting you in the hot seat.
I'm putting you in the hot seat.
Okay, this is true. So this is a new version of the hot seat. It's the hot seat host off. So I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to answer it and then ask me a question related to your answer and the question. You got this?
Yes, I get that.
What is your nerdiest obsession?
My nerdiest obsession has to be Blink-182. I am absolutely a freak with Blink-182. I have Blink-182 tattooed on me. I used to have Blink-182 posters all over my wall. I've grown up a little bit, so I've taken the posters down, but the Blink-182 pictures are still on my phone. I'm looking up Blink-182 Tumblr all the time. I am a Blink-182 freak. Have you ever been to a Blink-182 concert before?
I have never been to a Blink-182 concert.
But you know them, right?
I do know Blink-182. Never been there. It's on my bucket list.
So if you could sing a Blink-182 song right now, what would it be? Any song in the world. Any Blink-182 song.
This is really
you have to sing the lyrics. All the small things.
True care, true things.
Okay, there you go. That's all you need to do. Good job. Congratulations. That was perfect.
Okay, what is one band on your bucket list that you haven't seen in concert yet, but you want to see?
I've never seen Sum 41 play, and I love Sum 41.
Okay.
You know, pop punk. That's my stuff.
Like it.
Have you ever been to Warped Tour?
I have been to Warped Tour.
Really?
But my favorite is South by Southwest.
I've never been to South by Southwest.
Well, so you have to go to South by Southwest because it is the best thing. What is the most embarrassing song in your iPod, or someone you're a fan of that you would be surprised?
I really enjoy We Fell in Love in a Hopeless Place.
Oh, good. Nice.
We fell in love in a hopeless place. You know Rihann?
That's good. Of course. Come on.
She has this tattoo right here. And I'm very
She has
jealous.
a lot of tattoos.
She's got a really cool one right here. It's like an Egyptian with wings.
Huh.
Do you have any tattoos?
I don't.
You don't have any tattoos?
I have no tattoos.
Loser.
I know.
Just joking. You're not really a loser.
What was your very first tattoo and what's the story behind it? I'm getting tripped up.
My first tattoo was this one right here.
Okay.
That was my
What's the
first tattoo. I love music and I love acting, but I'm actually getting it removed tomorrow.
Really?
Yes, this one will be gone.
Why?
Because it gets in the way a lot of like shirtless scenes and I just feel off balance a little bit. And have you ever felt off balance in your life before?
I have. I feel like that's good. That's a good transition. I feel like growing up is kind of crazy. I moved to LA 5 years ago.
From where? Where'd you
From
used to
Michigan.
live? I have met a lot of people from Michigan. I've never been there. Is it beautiful?
It's pretty in the summer. It's pretty for like one snow day, and then it gets slushy, and you're like, I'm over this.
Totally understand.
And where has been the coolest place you've ever traveled?
Australia.
Ooh, yeah.
Sydney, have you been to Australia?
I've not.
Really?
I need to travel.
Do you like flying?
I do. I actually really enjoy flying. I like airports
really?
because I really like people watching.
Okay, that's a great place to people watch.
Yeah. Do you not like flying?
I hate it.
Really?
I'm so nervous.
When it comes to like nerves and stuff, what do you do to like chill your nerves?
I just kind of either forget about it or I have a little bit of wine on the plane and I pass out. But for the most part, I usually just have panic attacks and pass out. What do you do to loosen up?
Hiking is like the number one thing to do. It's like my all-time favorite thing.
That is great. You should hang out with my fiance because I hate hiking and she loves hiking.
We're doing it. We're going hiking.
You guys are totally going hiking because she needs a hiking partner
Yep.
and I will do anything to avoid it.
Really?
I don't know why. It's so boring to me.
Well, you always have to have so many shirtless scenes. What do you do to work out? Do you just have like a trainer?
I used to, but I haven't worked out in about 2 years. So it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've worked out. I'm 22, so it's easy to maintain. I poop a lot, so that.
Well, that's healthy.
That comes in handy. Do you? I will leave that one for imagination.
What was your favorite subject in school growing up?
My favorite subject?
Yeah, did you
I
have
absolutely hated school. I
Really?
hated high school. I didn't do well. I got horrible grades. But that just shows you kids that you don't need to do well in school to go places.
Hey.
What was your favorite subject? Do you have one?
Favorite subject? I would
like
probably say broadcasting.
Is that really a subject?
Yeah, I broadcast the morning news. And I was like so overly chipper that my teachers were like, get her off. Because I was like, good morning, Kimball High School.
Well, that's
like
really cool. That's a cool high school story.
What's your biggest insecurity?
I just want people to like me. You know, there's certain times where I'm just like, oh my God, I'm really nervous. I have to kind of impress this person. But it doesn't happen a lot, you know. This is so bizarre because I want to ask you what your biggest insecurity is, but I don't want to ask you the same question because then I feel like I'm not doing well for you putting in the hot seat.
Do you want to know what my biggest insecurity probably is?
I do, yeah.
Probably my accent.
What's your?
I have like a Michigan accent, and only because with hosting, people like kind of call it out a lot.
Say mom.
Mom. But I feel like I've kind of trained myself to not be as like.
That was a good mom.
But sometimes like because people call me out a lot, or not call me out in a bad way, but they'll be like, "Oh, your accent's so cute," and it's like.
I've never noticed. I have not noticed.
Well, that's good.
Usually from people from Michigan, they say ma'am.
All right, last question. Why should everyone tune in to Teen Wolf on MTV at 10 p.m.?
10 p.m.
Let's sell it.
Everyone should tune in to literally everybody, not just the 12-year-old to 18-year-olds. It should be everyone from every demographic, every age range, every genre of people, because there's action, there's romance, there's funny stuff, there's twists and turns, and it's scary, and it's horror. I can't say anymore.
He's so good. Look how good he is. Hey, we just hosted off, and I think we did really well.
We definitely did.
This is like a co-hosting moment.
That was really fun.
I think you tripped me up. Like, I'm impressed by you a little bit. Like,
okay,
the first
good.
question, Blink-182, I was like,
It did trip you up. I had to give you a lead in.
So, I mean, this guy, hosting extraordinaire right here.
Watch out for
Look
me.
We're even coordinated outfits, so we make good co-hosts.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
blue.
Thank you so much. You're the best.
Yeah,
Let's hug it out.
Thank you. Okay, of course. Hey guys, this is Tyler Posey, and you are watching Hollywire TV.